this really bad habit where when I wake up early, I immediately go and grab my phone to scroll, and then it ends up being 10 a.m. I feel so insanely unproductive, and I feel like I just wasted my time and I woke up early for no reason. So something I've been trying to implement lately, especially on the weekends, is grabbing a book first thing after I brush my teeth. I find that this helps me to be a little bit more productive throughout the day, since I'm not automatically starting my day with scrolling and that instant dopamine hit. I usually try to aim for 20 minutes, so before I start my day, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Session is done. I'm gonna be making my bed just so I could feel a little bit more put together, and because I haven't made my bed in like 2 weeks, and that's pretty bad. Into my workout outfit for the day because you guessed it, I'm gonna be working out. Working out always makes me feel so insanely productive. Usually I would eat a pre-workout snack, but lately what I've been doing is just eating a meal before and then waiting a bit for my food to like digest itself and then working out. I'm so hungry right now. I'm gonna be making one of my like signature breakfasts, which is eggs with cottage cheese and toast. However, unfortunately I don't have cottage cheese because I ate it all. So I'm just gonna be making some eggs with toast for my breakfast slash pre-workout snack. Decided to come back to my room so I can eat my breakfast. I always love to have a set plan for the day. That way I know what things I need to do and the scheduling of the stuff that I'm going to do today. So as I eat and enjoy my breakfast, I'm going to be planning out my day. But the tasks are a little time consuming. The things that I need to do today are work out. I need to read some of my college textbook pages, and then I want to reread those pages so then I can take a quiz. I'm currently only taking one dual enrollment class right now. There are people in Cambridge in my year that are doing like multiple dual enrollment classes, doing multiple online classes, and I'm just like, are you guys okay? Like, I'm genuinely struggling with Cambridge classes I have, but then I can't imagine adding on like 4 other classes. And then for more of the fun stuff on my to-do list are painting my nails because they are mostly chipped off. I also need to do my laundry and I need to tidy up my room. My room is not so messy to the point where I need to do a deep clean, but there's just a couple of like straggling items that are kind of making me a little anxious. And it's kind of weird because I know I did it to myself. Like, I'm the one that left those items there and didn't put away, but now it's stressing me out. And the last fun thing I want to do today is edit. I need to get back into my editing grind. I have like these really weird phases where I enjoy editing more or I enjoy filming more. I definitely need to edit. I post every Friday at around 6 p.m. and I skipped this Friday's video, which is very sad because one of my goals this year is to be consistent with YouTube because I do want to get monetized and all that fun YouTube stuff, but it's not gonna happen unless I put in the work and I actually put time into it. And that's my to-do list for the day. Already accomplished halfway of one of my goals, which is working out. Lately I've been trying to hit at least 8,000 steps a day, so I'm going to go on my walking pad, watch a YouTube video, and walk for a bit. Some of my walking has been completed, I'm going to go ahead and take a shower. But while I'm taking a shower, I'm gonna have my laundry in the washing machine. That way I could have two things being done at once and really habit stacking and managing my time effectively. So while I take a shower, I'm gonna be having my laundry being done, and I'm gonna be making some fries in the air fryer. I've been trying to make more healthier meals, and you're probably like, fries aren't healthy. You're right, but they're sweet potato fries, so like it cancels out basically. But anyways, I'm gonna continue to knock off some of the things from my to-do list, starting with laundry. Relaxing for a little while, but now it's time to get into the nitty gritty. It's actually time to get even more productive. Why am I saying even more productive when I've barely been productive today? I don't know, but it's time to do my college work. I have to finish reading the rest of my textbook pages, and then after that I'm gonna be taking notes on the lecture that my teacher posted. Once I take those notes, I'm gonna be rereading the textbook chapter. That way I can just get my mind a little more refreshed for the quiz that I'm going to be taking. I know this is very extreme and probably not the correct way to study textbook pages and study for quizzes and things like that. Honestly, like, I don't know what to do. And I guess I'm just like so anxious about my college grade, because it's like college grading, that I feel like I have to do the most for it. The reason I'm not on my desk right now is because it's uncomfortable. I don't want to sit there reading for 2 hours in an uncomfy chair. So I'm in my parents' room because my bed is made. Anyways, let's lock in and read my textbook pages. I'm not excited for this. Now that I officially finished all of my schoolwork for today, at least the ones I was planning to do today, it's time for the self-care kind of portion of my night where I just do a bunch of fun stuff or things that take little energy out of me. I'm currently in my pajamas, ready for the rest of this night. I desperately need to do my nails. I peeled them all off throughout the day just so this process could be a little bit easier and a little quicker. Really, all I have to do is file them and then put on the nail polish and set it because it's gel. So hopefully it doesn't take that long. Before I go ahead and cozy up and finish my night with some editing, I want to tidy up my room a little bit. It's a bit messy, not so messy, but like it's just bothering me. So I have quite a bit of stuff on my bookshelf, not my bookshelf, my bookcase. But I just have some hair ties on my desk, and then my desk's not too bad. I just have some like makeup brushes and stuff that I need to clean. So I'm gonna clean so I can get my treat after cleaning. S'mores yogurt bowl. It literally didn't even survive the kitchen. I already had to like start eating it because I was a little hungry. But anyways, that's gonna be the end of this 5 a.m. productive vlog. I feel like I did get quite a bit of stuff done. The last thing on my to-do list though is to edit. So while I eat my yummy s'mores bowl, I'm gonna be editing. So I'm gonna leave you baddies here for now. By the way, if you didn't know, baddies is what I call my subscribers. So if you want to become a baddie, you should totally subscribe. But anyways, that's all. Let me know if you guys want to see more 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m. productive vlogs, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye. thought this was in Warped.